Hi everyone, I'm Julie Clark and I am here with you to share a message about opportunity and hope. So I am home and I want to share that with all of you. I'm here because I invested in myself and my future. I found a company whose products I so believe in and who has been around for years and years in the industry since the 50s, so they have a backed reputation. They have hands down the best pay structure I have seen in this industry. And believe me, I've done my research. And most importantly is the culture. I've never been part of a company who has such an amazing, loving, fun, empowering, respectful culture. This is not a value company who is just about sales and steals and deals. It's not. And let's be clear about this. I am not looking for kidnappers. I am not begging to get sales so that I can win some incentives. That's just not the way it is here, and I don't have to do that in this company. Please believe that I know this opportunity is not for everyone. Everyone isn't going to see things the way I see them, but I feel like I have the golden ticket and the answer to your problems. I realize that not everyone is willing to put in the work now that is going to give them the freedom they so desperately want for their future. But know one thing, I don't need you, I want you. And if you're brave enough to say yes, it can literally change your life and change you from the inside out. I can promise you that. This opportunity checks off every single box that you need to get yourself there. As long as you're willing to show up and put forth the effort, it's going to be a win for sure. I know it. I am here genuinely trying to help people level up in their life. I'm not here to beg for sales, and I'm not here to give false hope. I am simply a messenger and an example of what can happen if you take a chance. I wouldn't be being a good friend if I wasn't telling everybody about this opportunity. Again, I know that people have differing opinions about what I do in the industry that I'm in, but believe me, things are very different over here. So, I'm gonna ask you this question. Are you tired of sitting on the sidelines and watching opportunity after opportunity fly past you? It's time to get off the sideline. It's time to push fear aside, and it's time to take a gamble on yourself, because that is the key to winning every single time. I know, I can hear you saying that you're not a salesperson, that you don't even really wear makeup all the time, or that you're not on social media that much, or that you're just inexperienced, or simply that you're embarrassed about what people might think of you. I understand that you and I are on different chapters of this journey. And you may be looking through the eyes of comparison and saying to yourself, I could never do what Julie does. But I'm here to tell you that you're telling yourself a lie. You are. Don't listen to that negativity in your head. You have to understand that your chapter 1 is going to look very different than my chapter 20. And that's okay. That's actually kind of the beauty of this. I got to chapter 20 by working and showing up every day, getting messy, falling down, getting back up, and repeating that over and over again. I know you're probably thinking, I've been through hell and back. And I believe so many people are right now having tough times out there. And that's life. Life is messy. Life is hard. But what you're going to do is show all that strength. And yet in the same breath, you're going to turn around and say that you're too scared or you don't have enough time to take a gamble on yourself. I'm not buying that. I call BS on that. You have the magic. You do. You have to believe it. It's not about being perfect. It's not about knowing all the things. It's not about being an expert. It's none of those things at all. I promise you that you have everything that you need to do this. It's all right there inside of you already. It's about stepping into your greatness that you already possess. It's time to claim the future that you want for yourself. And if you're ready to link arms with me, let's do this. I appreciate you hearing me out and giving me a little bit of your time. If this message has spoken to you at all, or you feel like it would speak to someone that you know, please reach out to me. Let's just have a conversation. I hope that you have the most amazing night and that you are visualizing what you want your inspired future to look like.